There's a lot of different opinions out there, but I think that sensible gun legislation is really the key to having safer schools. This means a waiting period on buying guns. It could mean banning assault weapons, rifles. It could mean increasing police's ability to enforce red flag laws, passing red flag laws internationally, increasing background checks. It's just a way to make sure that bad people don't get guns and that the threat of gun violence diminishes in our schools and to the people that are really the most vulnerable.
Yeah, we actually don't know. Okay.
Inside of there today, I was trying to talk to legislators, specifically legislators who are known to be opposed to gun legislation, to try to tell them our story and to try to tell them that we demand this legislation and we demand to feel safe in our schools. And trying to put a face to the name of sensible gun legislation. If they're really going to say we don't want sensible gun legislation, they're going to have to say it to my face.
It's definitely a risk going to school because we don't know who could have a gun. I don't know, I'm trying to retrace my steps thinking was this one day, was this week, was there somebody who had a gun at our school? Was somebody planning something? We just don't know. So it's definitely really scary going back to school. I hope that the bills get passed because especially the minimum age bill is the biggest one right now, because I go to school with 18-year-olds. That means my sister just turned 18, she can buy a gun. There are seniors at my school who can buy a gun, and that is not okay. Students should not be buying guns.
I hope that there's change. I don't know enough to say yes, there's gonna be change, but I think that we're doing everything that we can to make a change and just hoping that something's different.